Parents at a San Antonio elementary school are getting a lesson in nutrition basics and fat. Why parents? Study after study has shown that childhood obesity must be fought in the home as well as at school.
We spend 6 hours with the children in the schools, but again, children don't go to the grocery stores, they don't shop, they don't, go drive themselves to it's an athletic center, so we really need the cooperation of the parents.
Rick Galindo, seen here in blue, got her first wake-up call when her husband received a frightening diagnosis in early 2007. Since then, the Galindos have drastically changed the way they eat at home.
I was diagnosed with diabetes about 4 months ago after the New Year's. Just wasn't feeling right. I was feeling kind of sluggish. I actually was drinking a lot of water. Mouth was real dry. Got a little concerned. Was dropping a little bit of weight.
Then one day his ring just fell off. His wedding band came off of his finger. I think it really scared him. I really think it scared him. Because this big thing is his kids. It is the girls. The girls are like everything for him. And I think he just thought more of I gotta live longer for them.
I'm not one to really go to doctors or anything, so it's kind of hard to do at first. When I first went in for my blood sugars, they told me I was at 380, which was like bad. The doctor told me, like, sit down now, let's get this taken care of.
The Galindos cut back on fast food and fried foods, began preparing more vegetables and grilled meats, and made other small changes like switching from regular to whole wheat flour tortillas.
Lost a lot of weight due to the change in eating habits, of course. Normally you'd see fried chicken here, or other habits. I got rid of my fried daddy and other stuff. Good news is we do a lot of barbecuing, and doctor said that was one of the best things I could eat is barbecue. Had to lay off the barbecue sauce, so I kind of got into some custom sauces and little rubs and what have you, no sugars, so you can't taste the difference at all. And it's worked out. It's been good. Habits are hard to change. I love tacos. I love my donuts, and when they brought Krispy Kreme into town, I thought it was the best thing ever. And it took me a lot to change our ways, and both in eating and exercise. But you read about it and you hear about it, and unfortunately with myself and my family history, it's a choice. You can live your life the way you're supposed to be living it. You can live your life without a care and suffer the consequences,
The Galindos are teaching their kids good eating habits, but Dr. Trevino says that in other families, it's often the children who are teaching their parents.
We think that it's adults that are going to children and changing, but these 8-year-olds are going back into to their homes, or they'll see a PE teacher eating a donut. Coach, you're not supposed to be eating that. Or mom, you can't be buying that. Or dad, we need to be walking. They're amazing. Not only are they changing themselves, but they're going out there and changing the adults. So it's very encouraging and very optimistic to see that these children are going to be the future.